name's Mark McNally, and I'm a bike rider. Like. As a junior, I was racing in, it was an axle tour, so it was like Holland and Belgium. And I had a bit of a crash, snapped my bike, and got like, my bike snapped, well, didn't stab me in the leg, but caught my leg. And I still got like a little bit of black something, and it's probably just like an ingrowing hair or something, or a little mark of some sort. But when I was a kid, I'd convinced myself it was a piece of carbon fibre, like, so just like a little tiny splinter, like, and still hasn't worked its way out. I've been carrying it for all these years, like. You look very closely, you can see the little black thing there, like, you see, like 2 little splinters, like. I think it was Johnny Bellis he was up there on GC, like, so the job for the day was to look after him. And we hit this little cobble section, it was a little bit downhill. Being a bit young and excitable, like, I think we got a bit too excited in the gutter, like. And I think I ended up riding into him. And then we both come down, I snapped my bike, and he ended up underneath me, like. So, it wasn't my best day looking after someone on the bike, like, so. Well, I think all's forgiven now, like. I haven't had any really bad ones, but I remember I crashed in a bunch sprint once, like, my first years in post. It was called GP Dinan, in like, by Calais somewhere. And I was, like I say, I was getting involved in the sprint, like, and there was a big crash, and it was, I remember thinking this was fast, like. And I was just sliding along the floor, sat on top of this French lad, like, and he was cut to shreds, and I got up and I had a little cut on my finger, and I was thinking, oh, I'll come off with that all right. But you know, the speed of it, I was like, if I hadn't been sat on top of him, it would probably hurt a bit, like. I dare say, if it was carbon, it'd cause some sort of problem by now, like, but, you know, for storytelling purposes. It's what Sam said the other day. You don't have to let facts ruin a good story, like.